Welcome back, guys, and we are still here with Seb. In the second half of this game, he is currently 33 kills, 2 assists, 7 deaths, 4.7 KD, along with 107 ADR and a 54% headshot. He's got 3 4Ks on the map. He's just playing out of his mind right now. However, there's still some things that he can improve on right here. I don't know why you're re-peeking or you're continuing to fight at this angle. He does get a kill for it, and he dinks up the other person pretty low. Should not be going in for that peek again. This is good falling back here. This is a good position to be in now that the whole team is out long. I don't like this push up long. It works out for him because he aims it. However, yeah, I don't like that push up long. Ideally, with his teammate on A, he should have told his teammate to push up long on A, and then he could have stayed on site to watch the push from Cat, or to be able to engage at a longer range to limit the effectiveness of the opponent with his such low health. The best thing that you can do is put damage between you and your enemies. Opts for the MP9. I do like the MP9 a lot just because of its particularly fast fire rate. It gives you a fair amount of money. It gives you $600 per kill compared to most rifles or pistols, which will give you $100, $150, $300. And the shotguns will give you $900. So a Swag 7 is always a good thing to opt in and buy on these anti-ecos or on these save rounds, or even potentially those force buy rounds that you have. They're viable weapons inside of those situations. Alright, so he's crossing B. Not sure what that flashbang's doing. You're gonna do better work with either A, smoking it. Yeah, I would just smoke it. In the future, he's trying to hold on to his smoke because he had 2 flashbangs, smoking an incendiary. Another thing you can do is to throw one of your flashbangs away at the beginning of the round and buy a grenade and throw that as a cross. You can do that. That would have taken a little bit longer, so I can see why he just opted for the flash. It looks like it actually turned out to be okay. However, still not the way that I would recommend crossing, because somebody in spawn, that flashbang likely isn't going to have a huge effect on somebody who's opping from the door. If they have your number, they can probably still hit you crossing if they know what they're doing, but that's just my 2 cents. Not a whole lot that could have been done in the last round. It was 5v2. The best thing that could have happened there was that they saved. However, they didn't save. They got wiped up, cleaned up real quick, so we'll see if Seb and his team can bring it back here. They're currently on a quasi buy. Seems like an eco. They got an M4, a couple deagles. Not really too much into this round. Just hoping for a couple picks. Maybe pick up an SMG for some money from this bot right here. It's a good thing that he just kind of slowed down. You saw him at the end. He missed a few shots, but you saw him at the end. He just slowed down. He took a breath, and he hit his shot. That's really good by him. Mad props for being able to reset in such a stressful situation, for lack of a better word. Not really much that can be done in this round either. We're just hoping Christmas Mox here can save his M4. Doesn't look like it's going to be likely. Nope. Continues to talk in chat when it is not required, nor is it beneficial to his cause. Buys up Deagle and armor here. I don't know about this buy. It's going to leave him with not too much money with the next coming round. I think I would have just either bought a Deagle or a lesser pistol and not bought the armor in this situation, but that's his choice. It's just with the loss bonus that he has right now, he's he's going to have less money next round than he began with. Well, not necessarily. No, that's not true. But he's only going to have $3,300 from the loss bonus. Yeah. Again, not much that could have been done in this round. They're just not coming to the bomb site that he's at. He's typically playing the B bomb site. I assume that after this round or after the next, he's probably going to be playing a different bomb site. They're going to switch it up a little bit. Hopefully he can hold long, or he can hold cat or something. We'll see what they decide on doing, or if they decide just to leave it as is. He continues to type.
Are you there?
Good job slowing down at the end there. However, typing for this individual and proving his case to the other team is it's coming to the point that it's becoming more important than actually playing the game and winning the game for his team. He's just giving them opportunities to get map control while he's typing. He's not actually there watching an angle or a position. So while you're typing to the other team, you are essentially non-existent. You're useless. If anything, you're almost worse than non-existent, because you're supposed to be watching a place but you're not. Just keep that in mind, guys. It's really not a beneficial thing, and you're not changing anybody's mind. You're not making anybody think any differently or any better of you. All right, so scoreline's getting a little bit closer now. They should start making some changes, some adjustments soon here, before things start to get out of hand and people start throwing or people start getting angry. Okay, so Seb is going to go towards long now. Or the A site at the very least, because they continuously take A with little pushback, and the guys from B side are rotating into 5 people at the bomb. Okay, so nice push-up cat. He's got the bot with the bomb, so that's pretty lucky. I don't know why he's continuing to peek and push. He's already got bomb down. Maybe just kind of clearing some area. However, that wouldn't be my first thing to do. Be picking up that gun, just kind of hunkering down, making sure that you're going to win the round. Make sure that you have all access to the bomb just blocked off. Nice pick. Took a little bit, but he got it. Re-peek, that's okay. Somebody shot him, but his teammates should be there to make the trade. That's not his fault. And so they end up with a round W. We go into the next round. Hopefully Seb is able to provide a little bit. Yeah. Now, one thing to notice here, he had 4,600 at the beginning, right? And he buys a scout and he buys head armor. As a counter-terrorist team, if you anticipate that the other team is mostly going to be buying AKs, you do not need to buy head armor. You just need to buy body armor, because headshots are going to be a one-shot kill anyways, right? So why would you buy head armor? Now, if you think that they're going to eco, it's still in your best interest to be able to have head armor, of course, because you don't want to get killed by a Glock either. But whenever you're strapped for cash like that, instead of buying a scout with head armor, I would have bought an M4 body armor, a smoke grenade, a flashbang grenade, and a HE grenade, because that has significantly better hold potential, like bomb site hold potential, than a scout does. A scout, you saw it, he gets one shot off, he has to go back down, but he got tagged up. He comes back up for a second shot and he gets killed instantly. If he has an M4 in that situation, I guarantee that he gets at least 1 kill, maybe 2. Now he's got 3 people in spawn spinning for apparently no reason. This isn't his fault. They, for some reason, are spinning. I don't know why.
What is happening?
You guys are the reason CSGO is dead. Okay, and this is a perfect example now of why I like to use external clients for playing games. Recently, I've been playing inside of matchmaking, and I've been trying to make my way up to Global Elite. It's primarily for video purposes, stream purposes. People like to watch it. But whenever I actually want to play, I recommend Faceit or ESEA because people typically take that game a little bit more seriously, and you have better players than you do on matchmaking. These kind of idiosyncrasies or incidents rather, are rather common in matchmaking from my experience over the years too, not just recently. This is a long time thing over the long term.
I am planting the bomb.
All right. So he's watching long. Watch the CT. Okay. All right, we're still with Seb. He's got 41 kills, 6 assists, 16 deaths, 2.6 KDs. Definitely dropped off since the beginning of the half. All tied up 12-12. Let's see what happens.
Let's go. Let us stay together. I'm throwing a flashbang.
It's flashed off the angle, falls back, and he's gonna go peek for a little bit more. Looks like. That's okay. I mean, he really just missed his shots there because he heard him coming. He had him straight down to 7 HP. At that point, he played it okay. You just got to hit your shots. That's half the battle right there sometimes. Because you can play things the smartest, 100% best way that you could have played things, but if you don't have the aim to back it up, then that is kind of a round loss for you, which is sometimes unfortunate. But that's Counter-Strike. So it appears that they thought that both of the top fraggers on each of the teams were hacking, so they kicked their top fragger on the terrorist side. Now they want the CT side to kick Seb, which they've been accusing him of hacking all game, and this is just divulged into a rather classic Counter-Strike global offensive shit show. It's not even really people playing competitively anymore. People are just kind of fucking around on the map, running around wherever they want to go. And at this point is where I include our gameplay analysis, just because there's not really too much that you're going to get out of these kinds of games or out of this kind of analysis. When these things start happening to you in games, there's not really a whole lot that you can do to control it. The only way that you can control it is by controlling who you're playing around. And who you're playing around needs to be higher level, better players, people who care about the game a little bit more than free-to-play comp games. If you pay for a Faceit or an ESEA subscription, you will have much different, much better experience in the game overall. I can almost 100% guarantee you that. So that's what I got for you guys today. That's not a paid advertisement, by the way, but that's what I got for you guys today. Subscribe, like my video if you liked the video today and you'd like to see content in the future. Visit my website at realfannypackswag.tv, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, guys. Bye.
On the gram, they got it all worked out, but in real life, they're in tough shape. It's a tough break. A lot of good nights, a lot of rough days. Hit the gym a lot, but a bus fake. Real, yeah. Hey, mama called, said remember why you started. Real pops taught me when shit get hard to just go harder. All the things I used to want, I went and got them. Starting to think that I was better off without them. Real mama called, said remember why you started. Yeah, pops taught me when shit get hard to just go harder. Yeah, all the things I used to want, I went and got them. Yeah, what I got is all I got, at least I got them. Yeah, real friends. Hey, hey, real friends. Yeah, I'm talking about some real friends.